Charlutes. For 4 years, I've been waiting to meet this gentleman. Now, who's your favorite YouTuber? And don't say Tommy Stiggs.
No, Tinto.
I finally reached my destination, New Jersey. Charlutes. For 4 years, I've been waiting to meet this gentleman. Now, who's your favorite YouTuber? And don't say Tommy Stiggs.
No, Tinto.
Did you see that or no? This fucking thing is so behind. There. I don't know if it came on. Oh, I delete the clapping seals. You know what? Grateful. Just give me a thumbs up. Did you see Charlie and the clapping seals or no? It didn't go on my phone. Just someone give me a thumbs up if it played. All right, I'm not going to even get into it. I'll tell you. I had the clapping seals on for Edwin. Look at all these comments. First one, and at least Dindu don't wear heated socks. Okay, you saw Charlutes and those. The seals, I should have shared it again. I thought I could play the video back to back. Gianni Catalano. I had the clapping seals on for you. I was hysterical. He says, you have a room full of trolls and they're all clapping seals. Oh, there used to be a carpenter, Edwin, and he used to clap and laugh like a seal. Okay. When you said clap and laugh like a fucking seal, that was it for me. I had it, but I lost it. We'll play it tomorrow. 86. It's getting warm here too. Maguchi Management. Let me go through this. Hang on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Trocky, Elias Vanguard. Happy birthday to you. My man, Trocky, baby. All right. I hope he's seen our video. Hope he's seen our video. And there he is. He's back in the saddle again. He's back in the saddle again. Well, that's all right. Get it going, you. I saved everything for tomorrow. I'm like, I'm not even going to worry about it. He's 50. You believe it, Buffalo? 50 years old. I didn't even think I was going to make 50, so. Wow, you guys are jamming in here. My man, Davey T. How are you, brother? I'm not in the mood for this show today. Put me in the bathroom. You know, you are the biggest screwball weirdo I've ever seen in my life. What was I saying to you earlier? Did you go get your chicken sandwiches? Gianni, put him in the bathroom. That's all. Put him in the fucking bathroom for a little while. I think StreamYard's slow today. Grateful said it. You're already in the potty. Yes, Edwin. God bless you too, Edwin. Let me say one thing too, Edwin. God bless the cleavage today. I'll say it, hey. At least we like women. At least we have a woman. Hi, Eddie. We could talk about cleavage anytime we fucking want to talk about cleavage. By the way, Eddie, Dindu loves cleavage. Yeah. Without that, I mean, come on. Bunch of fucking screws on the internet. And there she is, the beautiful cinnamon girl. No, I used to go to the bars and everything for the men's cleavage. For the men's. Grateful for the men, you know what I mean? For the men. So. When I get my hands on you on the next meet and greet, it's going to be all over with when I get my hands on you. This coffee's so good today. I haven't been drinking coffee. I've been drinking tea. Yeah, you had chicken, Marcel. You've been cooking like crazy over there, you. Look at this Skipper, baby, keeping the whole fucking show going. Hang on. Skipper, much love. Thank you, Skippy. If everybody was like, I'd please Skip. It'd be blown right out of the water. I think we might start spending a couple fazools around here. I think we might start throwing it like the Pied Piper, some money around. We haven't thrown any money around yet. Maybe we'll start throwing some money around. Like I need their fucking money. I'll show you how a real show goes. And there he is, ALV. I kind of like it. I looked into the promote shit on one of my benders last night. Dindu kept pressing the buttons and going and seeing what it was all about. Okay, I got it. We're gonna have to start throwing some right and left hooks around here. Okay, hang on. I think you saw each feel, but my balls are some chicken cutlets. Smart on. Chicken cutlets? I haven't had any chicken cutlets in a while. Any kind of cutlets for that matter. Mardon, you guys are moving in this chat. My Polak, what's going down? Umba. I can't believe you didn't see the clapping seals. I messed that up. Wow, I'm really behind. Okay. Those seals, I got it. Okay. We'll play the seals tomorrow. And there he is, the captain of the team. Pain like Bane. What are you doing? Hope you're feeling good. I love Charlutes. It's all over with Charlutes. That's my favorite. I'm starstruck with Dindu's video with him and Charlutes, okay? That's how I get starstruck with my own people. Yup, Chalky, 50th birthday today. Trackster. Flipper. That's it. You're done. I've got the Flipper fucking video I'm going to do later, you. I forgot. Where is he? Where is he? I forgot about Flipper. Eddie, I forgot all about Flipper. That's it. I'll watch this introduction tomorrow. I'm grateful it's going to be Flipper personified. My man Gerard Sarcelli. What is going down? I didn't think your door swung that way. The most beautifulest thing in the world, a woman. Correct me if I'm wrong, ladies. These are my ladies in here. I'm just going to say this. I used to tell people, this was my answer to everything. You look at a man, you look at a woman. How? In God's name. Do you ignore the woman's beautiful everything? Because we're all fucking out of your mind. Okay? All of us. Okay. I don't know, Grateful. I think it's called being human. You know, being human. And there she is, the cork platform wearing disco shoes, Patty Joe. What are you doing? And there he is, Joe Delamura. Yes, I hope everybody. Okay, this is why I'm not. And thank you for the ash cap. Thank you for the ass cap. Thanks for the ass cap. Thanks for the cash app. Well, Stevie. And I want to give another shout out, Stevie B. Thank you, Stevie B. The like button master. Thank you, Stevie. I'm so glad you walked in today. 2-0. That's why I'm not watching. I said I'm going to do a show, and then I'm going to go root like crazy. Because nothing Dindu could do in the first 2 periods that are going to help the Buffalo Sabres. Okay, you? Okay. David T. Nestor, if I seen you in the chat, heck, happy birthday, Truckee. Last night I contacted them and Cinnamon, they're messing with your page. Unbelievable. Davey, you never know, Davey. You never know. You know what the excitement, Davey, the good time and excitement of sports is to cheer for the team. Goomba. If your team makes it, God bless them. Root away. Root away. That's what they're there for, teams. Root away, folks. It gives you that little bit of, we're alive. What I don't understand is why Tommy Stiggs is on that show and not Sexy Dindu. Why, thank you. Buffalo, thank you. I said the same thing, Buffalo Billy. Oh. Male cleavage. Yeah, the male cleavage. Yeah, I love the. Let's compare cleavages, you. Oh. You're such a jerk, you. Grateful, he'll see your comment tomorrow, maybe. You're such, you know what? ALB is the procrastinist of our shows. ALB. What word am I looking for? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's one thing me and you could take to the fucking bank. How they could even have the audacity to think that way. Johnny, did you hear me? The audacity to think that way. Are you kidding me? Oh, Lord. Payne said game's over. Oh. Hang on. I knew we'd get him back here. That's all you got to say. That's all you got to say is any body part on your show, and Tommy Stiggs will come flying in there. ALV, Gianni, am I correct? That's all you got to say is any body part, and Tommy Stiggs will fly in like Superman. Out of nowhere, right off, What's the planet called Superman's from? Flyers are a tough team. They lost last night, but that was a good game. Damn, they were putting it in there, the Penguins. Penguins were skating last night, Davey. They were. Procrastinist. What did I say? What the fuck did I just say before I got to your comment? Any body part will bring him in to the show. Anything. Look at this wild lunatic chick. Did someone say we're comparing cleavage? I'm so glad I brought that up at this show today. Are we gonna have a contest in here or what, yo? Oh boy, I'm done. They'll turn Dindu Sunday show into a nightmare. Nothing was funnier than his Friday show. Wait, I left there Thursday. He goes to do his live show. Fuck. Dindu unplugged everything. I unplugged all his monitors and everything, ALV, when I was behind the chair. Oh, ALV. I snuck in there and unplugged everything for him turning on the air conditioning all the time. He thinks he's the only one that could play games, ALV. So I unplugged it from the wall. Good. I'm buffering too. That's the man boobs. I don't even know that movie, yo. Yeah, you could talk about the pinky toe, the baby toe, the big toe. He'll come flying in here. And there she is. The only thing you can't stop talking because she'll go crazy. This one here, you got to stop talking. There's Wet and Wilds here. Everybody behave. I'll put up your favorite picture right now. I'll put up your right now. I'll put up your favorite picture. 3, let's go. Ooh, Sabres on the warpath. Ooh, Sabres on the warpath. Ooh, I got to get that song out, Stevie. Oh, how's it? Oh, see, Gianni, as soon as you hit him back a little bit, look at, jack off. Oh, what did I say? Another one. The word cleavage that just brought them all in here. See what I mean? All right. I want Arlene Merlino, Patty Joe, Cinnamon, Everybody get up on the panel. We're going to have a wet t-shirt contest today. Arlene just fell off the back of the chair and out the patio window. Cinnamon's running. Grateful's like, Dindu, don't you say another word. Wet t-shirt contest. Get up. I want all the women on the panel right now. And then my wife will break my head open today, Edwin. All the women are running anyway, so I mean, are you kidding me? Wet t-shirt contest today at Dindu's. Cleavage wanted. Dindu's Boomers Gone Wild show. It's okay. We could do anything over here. We could do anything. We could go anywhere. You know, I just got to, you know, we got to keep it good for Enzo. And like I said, Mrs. Dindu hitting Dindu in the head with a Louisville. Look at Patty Joe. No, you didn't say Dindu, don't you dare. Patty Joe, you know where you're at. I want you to come on with your court platforms, okay? I unplugged all the monitors, Gianni, from the wall. Fuck the wall. He had a, just like this, he had an outlet with 24 plugs in it. Where's fucking Gen X today? He had an outlet with 24 plugs in it. You know what I was going to do? Unplug every plug in the outlet. That's what I was going to do. I didn't have the time. I didn't have the time. All 24 of them. So he would have, that mother bastard jack up had a, grateful, he would have had to plug in 24 plugs that day. I got the mic plugged in. I got it plugged in today. Buffalo, it's plugged in. You know we fake it, Buffalo. And the Rubik's Cube. We couldn't find the Rubik's Cube. You know, he did that on purpose, Patty. You know, that's the one thing he hit on purpose. Out of it all. He knew that if I got my hands on that cube, it was all over with. I would have disoriented it. He either put it in the closet with all his other toys, or put it under the bed somewhere. Nasty Nick is fishing and listening. I hope you catch a big fish today. Nasty, I'll talk lower. I hope you catch a big fish today. Shh, shh, everybody, shh. That Nasty one's fishing. Shh. That's it. I'm gonna get you going. Hey, there's Susan 393. I want to get you going today, you. You haven't been around. I haven't seen you. I'll go get. The one thing I saved was Arlene's favorite. Dindu has. How do I explain this without looking like a wacko? Our stuffed animal collection. I still saved your favorite one. Oh. Joe Della, go night-night, Goomba. Sweet dreams. Thank you for stopping in. Holy fuck. I'll never let that happen. Tell him, Buffalo. Tell him. Listen to me. If you expected me to come up here and act like an adult, you might as well just take the fun. I won't even come up here. You want me to come up here serious? But Patty, look around us. Patty Joe. Look where I just came from, Patty Joe. Is any of this normal? Oh, I can't. See what I mean? She's always ready. She is always ready for anything wet and wild. That's why I gave her that nickname, Wet and Wild, years ago. You'll be right behind Cindy. Northern Pike. Ooh. And there he is. My man Sven Larson. Are you kidding me? Why would I plug this beautiful mic in? Buffalo, I mean, we've seen the Italian broom. Oh my God, the things I wanted to do over there, you. He definitely hit the Rubik's Cube. Look at Nasty Nick. Nasty Nick's right on top of fucking everything. Dean, do I wonder who reminded him about the fucking Rubik's Cube and you were coming up? We got to get the snitch. Nasty, you know what the Nasty? Snitches get stitches. Nasty, tell them. And they don't want to get hit by neither one of us, Nasty. Especially you. Huh? I wonder who told him. Wet and Wild's ready for everything today. Oh, hang on, let me catch up. Let me catch up. I'm so far behind. ALV's having conniptions right now. Look at this. I am too. Oh, there's that lighter. Buffalo loves the Buffalo. It hasn't been plugged in 4 fucking years. Buffalo. Okay, and there she is. Zelda Z Bella. How are you? You know he did, you. You know he did. Okay. Hang on, I wanted to show you, but did you guys see my hat? My burrito? I did show you. Hang on, I wanted to show you the knickknacks. Look at that hat. It's got the folded crease down here. Huh? $25 this cost me. $3. Check this out. This was the best. While we were waiting to get on the plane, they had this big ass store. I'm looking around killing time and I see this. How fucking cool is the bull's ass, Tommy? Look at the bull's ass. All right, you know what? Let's be serious for one fucking second over here. It's the Wall Street Bull. You know the bull they have out in front at Wall Street in New York? The Wall Street Bull. I am not reading that small lettering on here right now. But it's a tribute to the Wall Street Bull. And it's got the tag, New York, and it's I said, look at I got to bring something home for Andrew. Oh, the basketball. I got the desktop basketball set for Enzo where you shoot the ball on the rim. Hang on. Grateful he can't wait. Look at this. You take the clip, you put it over here, you put the basketball, dolly, and you click. That was a bad shot. But, you click it and you get him in the basketball rim. But look, I'm explaining it to it like he's never seen a basketball rim before. I can't wait till he sees this. And this, the foam hockey puck. So when he hits me in the head, look, it won't hurt. When he hits me in the leg, my shins and my knees, Nasty Nick, and the gayunis, it won't hurt that much. Oh, all right, let me put this stuff down. So I had to bring back some knickknacks and souvenirs. Who don't bring back knickknacks and souvenirs? Let me get right to Nasty. Who don't bring back souvenirs and with the babies? I'm like reborn again with him. And I how bad I wanted to wear that hat. I'm giving it to him. I'll never find where I am. Okay. $3. No, we didn't go. We didn't pass by there. I don't think. Who the hell knows where we were that one day? No, that's it. Everything's going to him anyways. What? Was he doing a live show when we were on the plane? He was probably showing everybody tracking us. Nasty Nick, he was probably tracking us, Nasty Nick, on the tracking device. You know what? I want one of yous to spend 3 days in that car. My wife said, no, with the lead, when he hits the brakes, that's all he does. He gooses the brakes. He gooses the gas. And your neck. No wonder why I couldn't move my fucking neck and back in traps for days. I was like this by Thursday. Frozen. I felt like one of the soldiers in a wintertime field that was shell-shocked and couldn't move. I like this. Okay. And then the turns he made. Oh. I heard the car make noises I never heard a car make, ALV. Yep. It's a foam hockey puck. Are you kidding me? So you don't fucking kill me, you. I told you, I already know I'm going to get Gianni. At the Italian Village, me and Skipper went outside. Me and Skipper are standing there. Now, right behind us is a baseball field. All of a sudden, we hear Bob boom. I said, what the fuck was that, Skip? He goes, Tindu, turn around. I turned around, and there, right in the middle of the parking lot, Gianni, somebody hit this ball so hard over the fence, it hit the car. Me and Skipper were standing by, talking. If it would have went over a little more, it would have hit Tindu right in the head. Man, it would have knocked me the fuck out. Nasty Nick, tough guy. Take a baseball to the head 300 feet away. That thing's coming in like a missile. You had it. The sound it made coming off the car. I would have had a look like this, Patty Joe, on my head. I would have looked like, what's his name? From Looney Tunes. Farnhorn Leghorn. What's his name? Leghorn. Foghorn Leghorn. And there she is, the beautiful Angelique Marquez. How are you, love? Hope you're having a good day. We're just shooting the shit, doing our thing. Well, we stopped at the tribute. I got the video on there. And there he is. Shelby Simpson is in the building. Nasty one. I would have went right over to that fucking field and started throwing sucker punches when I got up off the ground, Goomba. Nasty, did you hear me? After I got up off the ground, that would have been like the raging bull there. Media. Who upearthed the raging bull? This guy's throwing shots from all over. Okay? Oh, only us. Only us. Can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. And there he is. Benny Basil is in the building. Benny Everhard. 25 over the speed limit. Jesus Christ. I'm not driving with you sometime soon. Gee, will you slow down over there? You know, you wouldn't have believed it. I wish I had a video running, Gianni. Gomes. I wish there was a video running around us to hear the sound. You know, like I wish we were taping something, talking, you would have heard, boom! What the fuck was that? That's how loud it was. I'm surprised if the alarm was on, the alarm would have went off. Nobody but me and Skip heard it. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh. Amazing. Just amazing. No, one of the best, though, is when he scared the living daylights out of me on the thruway with the fucking hit the brakes. That was it. That was it. That was it. I was halfway in a coma and halfway a gibbering idiot by that time. We were going home. So I was like this, basically. No, I'm awake. You know, they're doing a live show. I'm awake. I'm just nodding out a little bit. All of a sudden, I wake up, I look, and he's on top of a bumper of a semi. Hit the brakes, you stupid motherfucker. He pulled on the fuck. I said, that's it. I said, we'll be in a, that's it. I said, we're all over with. They laughed so fucking hard. It took me 2 hours to recuperate after that ride. Nasty Nick, I drank 4 Coca-Colas. Nasty, I got back to the hotel room like this. Give me another one. I needed so much. I needed energy again. He drained all the energy from me. No. Oh, that was hilarious. Yeah, sure, you love that. And there was Todd Father said piss. There was almost shit in that back seat. I said, I'm going to eat the back of this fucking semi wet and wild. I said, that's in New Jersey, on a New Jersey throughway. Okay. They laughed so fucking hard at me after that, Gianni. I almost got mad. Gianni, lucky they didn't have Z in the car. He would have got out on the fucking throughway and hitchhiked back to the motel room and went home. Okay? The way he was, Okay, lucky. I don't know. I locked them up in the room that day. Fucking too much. Yeah. We're taking the wet t-shirt contest over at ALV's. You know what? You. No, listen, it was a great time, though. When nobody else does it up here, we do it. It's priceless. It's priceless. You know, not only, what was that, our second meeting? Not only, like, do we hang out every day. You know, it's bad enough I hang out with this fucking guy every day. But when you go see him, it is more fun. In real life, it's so much more fun because you can't get away from each other. Gianni, you can't get away from each other, you know. But yeah, who else can do this? Who else can do this after this long? Mobile. First of all, it's 30 degrees in there. Gianni, what? The second day my toes were so fucking cold, he had the fan on the floor. And the one thing I can't stand is my cold feet. Okay, I felt my sneaker was ice. I was like, this no good. He always said it, wrap in a blanket. I should have did a video of Dean doing a heated blanket in the back of his seat there. Do you know the power that fucking brand new Caddy's air conditioning is? It's a freezer. Caddies have freezers in them. But you know what? And the way we did it, and when you go out of town, you know, on a meet and greet, this and that, if you have one person, who's MRE said this too in the beginning, if you have one person that knows the area and you save a car, it's the best time in the world. You get to go to places you don't see. You get to go to places you talk about on your shows every day. You get to do all that. And that's priceless right off the bat. And we're lucky, not only one car, we had Skipper there too. I mean, we had 2 missiles. Priceless. But you know, Tommy, there's no way I could be a fucking passenger in the car. That's what I heard. No, I got to drive. I got to drive. He sounded like a kid with a stuffed animal. Nope, I got to drive. Nope. It was like Skipper was like, go ahead. I was like, Skipper, got a car too. Why don't you relax one day and sit in the bed? Nope, I got to drive. Yep. Yeah, you know what the air conditioning is. See, that's the one thing too. I'm glad you said something, Susan. How could I say a real woman with real men? Okay, not 1, 2. She was with 5, 6. Okay. Her trust level was 110 with us. Fancy Nancy's family. The last thing that would have ever happened, you know, something bad with that, it would not. That shit don't happen over here. Our women are protected. Our women are safe. So I'm so glad she showed up. She blew it right out of the water. Where is Jugs right now? Where is she? That was another great get together. And Charloots was the cherry on top. You know, we just didn't go there to have a good. We went there. We visited. We went and visited our fans, the people that support us. Are you kidding me? Who does that? Any of these fucking disgracias around? Get the fuck out of here. We've been up here 15 minutes already. I haven't been in all chat once. The fact they won't bring the baby over here today. They even took Vito. You're sick. You're sick. I'm better today. I got up today, Nasty Nick. I got the razor and I got in that shower. I couldn't wait to wash the illness away. You know us clean people. What, yesterday? No, I didn't shower yesterday. You know, fuck that. You know, when you got the chills, the hot, the chills. Ooh, you don't even want to fuck around. So Dindu was like this yesterday. No water on me. No shower, Dindu. So I'll tell you what, when I got up this morning, nasty one, I took my medication. I was like, I marched up there. Yeah, Goomba, you already know. You already know. Miguel, once you shave, once Dindu shaves, I gotta shower. I gotta wash everything off my head and face. I got to. I can't just shave and go and do my no. I can, but I hate it because your face feels different. All that stuff. Well, Susan, that's another thing, you know. Over here, 4 years straight and over, it's been running the same way, same people. Like I said, Tommy built his thing. I built my thing over here. All our people, you know, we just keep running with each other. How many people would have fought with each other, got jealous of each other, and fucking at each other? Oh, my God. By now, after 4.5 years. But look at us. What are we doing? We're meeting up with each other, having a ball. Like I said, we're with each other every day. Basically, that's the thing we put together over here. That's what we built over here. I know it. It's a freak. It's freaky. I don't see it anywhere else. Oh, she's her laugh, and when she laughs, it just makes you laugh. It's friggin' hilarious. Hilarious. What are you talking about, you? Yes. That's Fancy Nance in our pictures, Zelda. So much fun. So much fun. You know, all right, I'll behave. I won't even go there. Nasty Nick, I'm going to behave right now. Right. So I'm going to put it this way. Yes, that's how safe she felt. Okay, with just having Dindu there, her bodyguard. That's how safe she felt. So that's all I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about. And this guy right here, you don't want to fuck around with this guy. You don't. If you're in his presence, believe me, he's a cream puff. He's a lollipop. Don't get him mad. He'll fucking eat you. What are you doing? The incinerator is here. God, get this guy mad. He'll fucking bend you in half. We might be old. We might be old. What are you doing, you? It was so good to see him. All of it, he knocked on the window, scared the fuck out of me. Right behind me, I was like this. There you go. What? That's a bear paw. It's Adam. What are you doing, Goomba? Oh, so all we did was laugh. That's all we did was laugh, Zelda. And of course, showed things we can't show on here. You know me, I brought out the pictures. She went crazy with Enzo pictures and videos. That was it. The things she don't see, on here. Yep. We haven't had an update in a second. I got to check the TV soon. Susan, that's what you call a get-together. That's what you call a meet and greet. Yeah, see, I kind of feel sorry for people that can't, that can't get together or feels outnumbered by something. I know one thing. If there's 8 women, you can guarantee Dindu will be right there. I'll show you awkward. I'll come in dressed like a male stripper. How's that one, nasty Nick? I'll come in dressed like the GQ model. I'll show you awkward. Yeah, no, there's no awkward. When there's that much laughing, that much fun, she kind of looked like the crowned queen. When you're one woman with 6 guys around you, that's pretty cool in Dindu's book. The bear claw. The bear claw, you. He hit that fucking window. Okay. Oh, what time is he coming on? Tell me if I'm you got that right. If what time's ALV coming on? Because I'll end the show. Is he on? I didn't even look at anything. What are you doing, Big Bones? Out of left field. So there it is, Mama. And there she is. Right. Beautiful Mama is in the building. Sabres for nothing, Dindu. Mama. All right, with the good news for nothing. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave. 3 o'clock. He's waiting. I'm out of here. All right, let me say goodbye. Listen, I'm out of here. ALV's waiting. He will fucking go nuts. Love yous. God bless yous. Dindu and Vito signing out. Everybody go to ALV's. I'm going there now. All right, we'll finish this tomorrow. Mustang Mike, we're out. Everybody's going to ALV's. All right, everybody, get over there now. I'll see you tomorrow.